So yeah guys, we're gonna be hitting about 7 to 10 thrift stores today. So a really good amount of thrift stores, Salvation Army family stores, Goodwills, maybe a little mom and pop. So I'm gonna be mainly looking for shoes and clothing. As you guys know, that's what I mainly sell. And yeah, so right now we're gonna be heading to get some gas, and then we're gonna be on our way to getting some inventory. Hopefully we find some good stuff. I've been very picky this year starting, just because I'm a little more experienced. I kind of know what I'm looking for, and I like to look for things with good sell-through rates. So I always find items, but it's really not in my like model that I want. I usually look for more higher priced items, like $30 items and up, 25 at least. That's like bare minimum. For clothing and shoes is like 35, 30 bucks maybe, but it, depending on the shoe, if I know it'll sell fast. But yeah, let's hopefully find some good stuff, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. So these right here, if you guys haven't been picking these up, these are cycling shoes. This brand, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but there it is, Shimano. I think that's how you say it, not sure, but this is a pretty good brand for cycling shoes. There's a lot better ones, of course, but these right here should go around 35, 40 bucks. I paid like $4 for them, so keep an eye out for cycling shoes. I know back in the day I used to pass these up a lot, but yeah, just real quick, just want to show you guys that there's the brand right there. So yeah, definitely a bolo. Alright guys, we are at the first thrift store, the Salvation Army family store. This store is about 30 minutes away from my house, so a little bit of a drive, not too bad. Just want to show you guys this sale real quick. I just sold some Reebok CrossFit shoes, $29, not bad. Those should ship for about $7 and like 55 cents. Should fit those in like a flat rate. So yeah, let's head into this thrift store and hopefully find some good stuff. Pretty successful start of the day. We got like 3 items. Show you guys in the car. Alright guys, so I have 2 more items in here, nothing special, but I'll show you guys that when I get home. But this one right here, I'll show you guys. This is a vintage, if you're not familiar with tools, Mac Tools is a really good brand for tools, a lot of mechanics, bodymen. This is a vintage Mac Tools leather jacket. It has the nice Mac Tools on the back. Paid $12.99 for this. Didn't really even have to comp it because I know this thing's worth a decent amount of money. So yeah, I just want to show you that, guys, that. So if you guys see anything with like Mac Tools on it, Macco, Snap-on, that stuff does very well, whether it's the actual tools or the button-up shirts, like the mechanic shirts or jackets. Pick it up. This is the first time at this thrift store. Hopefully find some good stuff. Hopefully. Here's some more cycling shoes. $8. Pick those up, maybe look them up. That's a good brand too. Some dance goes maybe. Yeah. Those are kind of beat. It's a good brand too. Wolverine. What's the asking? $6, not bad. So 7.5. It's kind of small. So comps aren't looking too bad on these. They are $7.99, but I think I can get at least 35 for them, 40 maybe. Pretty good shape too. Alright Alright guys, just now leaving the Salvation Army Family Store. This is the first time I've been in this store. It was pretty good, decent, but I didn't really find anything, but you could definitely see there's some potential there. So when I come down this way, I'll definitely come this way and check it out. Shout out to the volunteer. He also volunteers at the store I'm at, but he also volunteers at the store I was just at, which is about 30 minutes away from my house. And he told me about this store. I didn't even know it existed. So, you know, definitely when I'm in the area, I'll come by and check it out. I landed up passing on those cycling shoes just because the size was too big. It was size 16. It looks like it would have sold, or it took a little while to sell. And I'm the type, and I'm in, you know, have the experience to the point where I like to find things that are selling very quickly. I don't really like to sit too long on something just to make 30 bucks or 40 bucks. It's not really worth it for me. So I passed on them, but you guys seen the comps. If you guys could find the right sizes, really pretty much lower than 16. You know, those sizes are big. When you start getting to like size 13 to 16, those shoes usually probably will sit a little bit because you're waiting for the right buyer. But those still would have been a good pair of shoes for a reseller to pick up. I'm just looking to flip my stuff very quickly. So yeah, we're gonna head to the other stores and do some shipping real quick. And thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah. Alright guys, we're back at the house now. I came back to pick up my girlfriend because she's gonna come thrifting with me for a little bit. And we gotta also, she helps me drop off some of the packages. She wants to come. So, came back real quick. Let me show you how much is going out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then also I need to finish packing this unit right here. So about 11 total today for Friday, and I also have about 5 more to go out, but I'm gonna do those ones tomorrow. Alright guys, so I just got a return sent back to me, some Danskos. These should sell very quickly. These sell usually pretty fast for me. But the lady said they didn't fit. She was trying to wear them, you know, around the house, try to put extra padding and stuff like that. It's probably some older lady, but I'm gonna go ahead and refund her for that. So yeah guys, with returns, I know they suck, but it's all part of the business. If you're new, try not to get unmotivated when you know, get a return. It's gonna happen. Just know it's gonna happen. Be prepared for it. Try not to use your funds right away until that payment's cleared, obviously. Usually when you're new, your payments, you're usually on hold anyways. But you know, make sure the payment's cleared, everything like that. Make sure they leave you feedback or it's delivered, wait a couple weeks or whatever. And then go ahead and use those funds if you have to. But you got to be very cautious when it comes to stuff like that. Like when I first started, I used to have to use a lot of my money, you know, for things because, you know, it's my income, right? So, and then I'd get a return, then I didn't really have the funds to fund that return. So, you know, it's all learning stuff when you first start. You know, you're gonna need to have as much money into your business as possible. Always put more in than you take out all the time. And invest as much as you can, of course. But that's all comes with experience. So yeah, so don't get you know, don't get unmotivated when you get a return. It's gonna happen. I remember when I first started, I used to get really unmotivated. But now, you know, of course it sucks. I don't like getting them. It really sucks. But I kind of just, you know, have been going through this for the past year full time, so I'm kind of just used to it now. When it does happen. But yeah, just want to tell you guys that real quick. Goodwill number 3. Think we're gonna find anything, babe?
Yeah.
Damn, you would think these would be worth money, but they're not.
Most inspiring companies of 2019. This was the second year that Goodwill was so honored, and we were excited to share the news. But we don't take much of the credit. It's people like you, our shoppers and donors, that inspire Goodwill to help thousands of people every year change their lives through the power of work. So thank you for helping us make a difference in the lives of so many. Looking for a great deal?
What do you think about these?
Check out our weekly color tag sales. Ask the cashier for
It looks nice.
Looks New York.
good prices. Good idea.
See if they work.
Are you shrinking
Red
and needing
legs.
cute clothing while the sale is moving? Don't pay department store prices for a temporary wardrobe. Let Goodwill outfit you with savings every day while you're on your way to the new you.
Baby, you're not recording, so are you? Yeah, there's nothing. Let's go check the clothes. Some Columbia Alright guys, we're at the Salvation Army. I'm going to be hitting this last store, show you guys my haul. Didn't record much because my phone died, but we're going to get in here and hopefully find some stuff. Alright guys, just got done eating. I'm going to show you guys my little haul. I got about 3 clothing items, 2 video game items, and 2 pairs of shoes. So a little bit of everything here. Mainly what I sell is clothing and shoes for you guys that have been watching me for a while. So let's get right into it. So I already showed you guys this item. This is a vintage Mac Tools leather jacket, like bomber style jacket, I guess you can call it. Anything Maco, Snap-on, Mac Tools, you know, definitely pick it up. I haven't found exact comps on this jacket, but it's leather, it's good condition, and I feel like I can get at least 40 to 50 bucks for it. Paid $12.99, so not too bad. It's in good condition too. A couple little marks, but they should come off pretty easily. So paid 13 bucks for that. Also picked up this shirt. This is all from the same store. This brand is Roar. Now this brand has went down in value, but I hardly come across this brand anyways. But this was a good size. It was good. You know, it was an extra large black, very good condition. You know, very good condition, good color. Obviously, black, can't go wrong with that. I paid $5.99 for this shirt. I'm gonna ask probably $24.99, maybe 28 bucks, and it should sell pretty quick. Pretty cool pickup today that I got, same store. I paid $5.99 for it. This is a vintage. It's pretty old. I guess it's not considered vintage, but it's a size 3XL, so really big. This is a Carolina Panthers Julius Peppers jersey, Reebok. It's a really good player that played for the Carolina Panthers, defensive end. Really good. Comps look at about 25 to 30. 3XL, so I'll probably ask 30 bucks, maybe 35 on that. I paid 6 bucks for that, so not too bad. All right, a few more items, guys. I didn't really get much. Like I said, I am a little bit more pickier on my items. But yeah, I still got some really good stuff to show you. So I picked these up. I paid $5 for these boots. I don't know if you can see that. Then the brand right here is, I don't know if you can see that, but it's Justin. These are just some brown leather ankle boots. Paid 5 bucks. I should get, I would say, at least 35 to 40 bucks for these. Justin boots do very well. For boots, look out for Justin, Ariat, Tony Lama. Those are some, you know, a couple off the top of my head that are really good Western boots, especially if you can get the exotic ones like snakeskin, you know, alligator, ostrich, all that good stuff. But even just the leather boots do very well, so keep an eye out for them. Now the second pair of shoes, I found these. I think these are brand new. Or they were worn, you know, once and that's it. They're just a little dusty. That's why it looks kind of just a little dirty. But they look brand new. These are Timberland Pro Series. They're steel toe shoes. I paid $8 for these. Very good condition. They're a good size too, size 11W. Very clean. I'm gonna say 40 to 55 maybe for these, because brand new these are like over $100, and they're really good condition. So I'm gonna probably ask maybe 50, 55 bucks for these shipped. I think that's a very good, very fair deal. So keep an eye out for shoes like this. A lot of resellers, you'll see this brand, Timberland, and it's really not the best brand, but when, you know, Timberland boots and stuff like that and their work shoes still do well, especially like when you see the Pro Series right there. And these are steel toes, so it's a work shoe. Very good condition. Make sure, of course, it has good tread on it if it is a work shoe or a boot. And yeah, so I paid $8 for these. Gonna look to get on a very low end, 40 bucks, but I doubt it. I'm gonna ask 55, but realistically, I'll take 40 bucks for them. But I'm gonna ask 55 for them. Okay, guys. So definitely a bolo here. I picked these up. I've been picking these up recently. They're very good to pick up. I still have to see if they power on and stuff, but there's no battery corrosion. But these are Guitar Heroes. Now, I don't pick them all up. The ones I do pick up are the Xbox 360 ones. So you're gonna see the Xbox. I don't know if you can see it, but it's an Xbox 360 logo, and it'll say on the back right here on the tag. It'll say, you know, wireless Xbox 360. The reason for that is because with the Xbox 360, it's okay to have it. It's good to have it. It's because it's wireless compared to like a PS2 one where you need a dongle. These you don't need a dongle because it's wireless, obviously. And the Xbox 360 ones still do very well. I have two of these same exact guitars. This is the Les Paul edition. The same exact one listed right now. I have two for 40 bucks plus I think $12 or $18 shipping. So definitely you could charge shipping. And the good thing about these is the neck breaks down. So you pull this tab down and then it goes down and it'll fit. You could either hand make a box, or you could fit these in a large flat rate, which costs about 17 bucks. So you can charge, you know, 35 bucks and then charge the shipping, 17 bucks shipping. That's what I do. And I paid $3 for it, $2.79. So with these, make sure, you know, obviously push the buttons, make sure they're not sticking. Make sure this isn't too loose, like where it's like dangling off. Make sure it's nice and, you know, nice and snug. Make sure that stuff works. Push the buttons, and always check the battery compartment and make sure there's no corrosion. It's very important. Now, if it has a little bit of corrosion, it should be okay. You can always clean it, but sometimes, you know, you won't even be able to open the battery pack because the corrosion's so bad, or it just looks too corroded to where you can't really clean it. So I gotta test these ones out, but yeah, 40 bucks on this, pay $2.79, and I'm gonna ask $39.99 plus shipping. So really good find there. And then at the same store, I found this one. I believe this one's a little more valuable. This is also the Xbox 360 version. This is the Guitar Hero World Tour. I'm not gonna pull it out of the box, but the guitar's in there, not the game. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It came with a box, and I only paid $2.79 for it, which is crazy. And the battery compartment looked exactly the same as that one. It looked pretty clean. And yeah, so this one I gotta look up still, but I'm gonna say at least 45 to 55, maybe 60 bucks for this one because it does have the box. So yeah, I paid $2.79 for that, so that's insane. Very happy about that. And so I found those two guitars and then those shoes at the same store. So pretty successful day, not bad. You know, I got to spend time with my girlfriend. She likes to thrift with me too, so had fun doing that. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like these videos, let me know. Please like the video and comment. And yeah, we're gonna be back on the grind, guys. I know I was gone for a while, but
you know, sometimes I take a little break and just to get, you know, some motivation, get motivated again and get back at it. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you guys have a great night. See you guys tomorrow in the next video. Peace.